everybody. I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report in Los Angeles, and I'm so excited to welcome Nini Iris from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour. Nini, how are you doing?
Thanks for having me, Hillary. I'm doing so slay. How are you?
I'm doing great, and congratulations on to making it into the live shows for Team Niall.
Thank you. It's crazy. I still can't believe it.
I'm really excited to see what happens, but Nini, your voice journey began when you got a 4-chair turn in the blinds, and Niall right away said, we're looking at a potential winner here. He has stuck by you ever since. And you did admit that at one point when you were younger, you wrote One Direction fan fiction, but tell us more about working with Niall Horan.
Working with Niall Horan has been a dream, honestly, like unreal. But at the same time, he's such a normal person that it's like working with a friend. But when you realize that this was your idol when you were like 14, 15, it's mind blowing. But at the same time, it's like so chill and relaxing. And like, he's an amazing person. He's one of the most down to earth people I've ever met in my life. So it's like crazy, but normal at the same time. Weird, but amazing experience so far.
Let's flash back to your battle round singing Blondie's Heart of Glass. And what was going through your head as you stood on stage with Sophia Hoffman, waiting for Niall to make his decision between you?
My little sister, Sophia, I love her so much. We became really close. So it was like bittersweet being on the stage with her. Like, obviously we had so much fun, and before we got on the stage we told each other it didn't matter what would happen, like what the outcome would be, we would have so much fun together, and we did. So just standing there, yeah, obviously it was a little nerve-wracking, but at the same time, like, I would have been happy for her, I would have been happy for me. So it would have been great either way, at least for me. So like, I mean, obviously, I was happy that Niall picked me, but heartbroken that Sophia didn't make it through. So it was really bittersweet.
Well, you also, of course, had to wait for Niall's decision after your playoff performance of River. And afterward, Gwen said you were incredible. John said he was amazed by you. What were you feeling after this incredibly great feedback, but still having that tension of waiting for Niall to choose?
Yeah, I was definitely super hyped by every comment that I got from all the coaches. Obviously, it's amazing for superstars like praising you or telling you all these beautiful words. But yeah, it was nerve-wracking. But again, it's been such an amazing experience that either way, I would have been happy. So I definitely try not to overthink anything and to stay in the moment, stay in the present, and just enjoy my time on the stage. And when Niall called my name, that was just like, I don't know if you can notice it on TV, but I just like made this big breath, like, oh my God, I made it. And honestly, the first thing I thought was how proud my family would be. So I didn't even worry about myself at that time. I was thinking more about like how proud my family would be. And I think like that just always keeps me going.
Well, another element of that performance I want to talk about is your amazing pink costume. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it on The Voice. So talk to me about getting styled for that and wearing that. That was really one of probably the best dressed I've ever seen anyone on The
So
Voice. It was so
you,
cool.
right? So perfect. That's all thanks to Sarah, my stylist on The Voice. She's amazing. And she's like, me and her, we kind of share the same vibes. Like, she always knows what to pick for me. I mean, everybody there is amazing, but like, I have Sarah, and Sarah's amazing, and we just like click. We click. She knows exactly what I'm looking for, and she did such an amazing job with that dress. At first it was like too, because I don't really wear big dresses like that. So it was like, when I first saw the dress, I was like, oh my God. And then she's like, no, you gotta try, and then let me know if you don't like it. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. And as soon as I put it on, I was like, okay, this dress is actually super slay. And then they ended up picking that dress, so I was so happy.
Yeah, it was amazing. I'm sure it had Gwen's approval as well. And talking
Definitely.
about talking about approval, I want to hear about the support you've received from your home country of Georgia, even though you're a New Yorker now, and also your fan base you've developed as a result of being on The Voice.
Yeah, it's crazy. The whole country is going wild. And I mean, obviously I can't be more grateful for them. They're so like loving when it comes to like seeing their own succeed in a different country. But at the same time, I've gained all these American fans, which is like, you know, it's amazing feeling to be accepted in a strange country. And I truly believe that I've been accepted in this country, and people do like my music and the way I sing. So I mean, it was Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. And I truly feel so thankful for all the love and support I've been receiving on social media. Not so much on in the streets because I live in New York City, so like there's so many people that can't even probably wrap their heads around it. Like I'm maybe that girl, but um social media has been crazy, amazing, and I'm truly so blessed and grateful.
Nini, in addition to all the excitement going on with The Voice, I understand there's something else really thrilling that's gone on for you at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, I received my American citizenship after almost 8 years of being in this country. And I don't know, this year's been so crazy and amazing for me. And on top of like all the things that's been going on with The Voice, I became an American citizen. I'm like a true American now. I'm one of you guys. I can't be more thankful, honestly. It's insanity.
Congratulations on that, Nini.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, I am so thankful to have you on Hillary's Happy Hour. And I want to wrap it up by lifting a glass to you and toasting to your continued success on The Voice.
Thank you so much. Cheers to you, Hillary. Thanks for having me.
Cheers, Nini.